Welcome to today's online tutorial. Our topic today is still on bearing and distance. So let's quickly take an overview of what we did yesterday on bearing. Let's quickly take an overview of what we did yesterday on bearing. Yesterday we were able to define what is bearing. We say bearing gives the direction between 2 points. We say the bearing is usually given in angular form, that is 45 degree, 65 degree. It can also be 120 degree. It can be 300. It can be it can be 350. It can be 395, and so on. So acute angle. Let's take a definition of acute angle. Acute angles are angle which is less than 90 degree, and this acute angle is mostly applicable in compass bearing. And in all of your compass bearing, all the angles that will be given are usually less than 90 degree. So yesterday we were also able to talk about types of bearing. We say we have 2 types of bearing. We say namely we have the compass bearing. We have the second one, we have 3 figures bearing. And we say bearing is measured anti-clockwise. And we pick on the number 1, we talk about the compass bearing. We say in compass bearing, and the 4 major directions are north, south, east, and west. And we're able to draw the compass bearing, which is this one here. This is the diagram for compass bearing. We say compass bearing is also known as the cardinal, as the 4 cardinal points. That is the north, the south, the east, and the west. And we're able to do one example yesterday where we are asked to draw a sketch to show each of these bearings and mark the angles clearly. We say A will have 35 degree northwest, and B will have 70 degree east-west. So actually, if you can see, all the angles given in these 2 questions here are all less than 90. They are all acute angles. So that's why we say all acute angles are usually applicable in compass bearing. The angle given in compass bearing, they must be less than 90. So as you can see, 35 is less than 90, 70 is less than 90. So for me looking at this, if you are not being told, you will know that this question is compass bearing. And we're able to do the solution for A. We say A, 35 degree north of west means measure 35 toward west. It may also be written as 35 degree west of north. And we're able to do the sketch yesterday. And this is the sketch. We're able to sketch the bearing, which is this, which I explained in the video I sent to you. And I asked you to do the B part, which I started, but I asked you to complete it. Just do the sketch for me and send it to my WhatsApp number, which I started receiving the response from some of you. Please endeavor to do it and send it to me. So today we'll quickly move to the second type of bearing, which is a 3 figure bearing. Alright, the second type of bearing is a 3 figure bearings. Three-figure bearing is our second type of bearing. So we are going to quickly take a definition on the 3-figure bearing. Now let's take some explanation on it. In modern times, when we say bearing, we usually refer to three figure bearing. 3 figures bearing. Note A, a three figure figure bearing, a three-figure bearing is always measured from not in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. So you know how your clock moves, how it moves clockwise. So a three-figure bearing is always measured from north in clockwise direction. Very important to note. So it is possible to have a bearing between 0 degree and 360 degree. Between 0 degree and 360 degree. Between 0 degree and 360 degree. So very important to note this also. That it's very possible for you to have this. It's very important for you. It's very possible to have a bearing between 0 and 360 degree. That is in three-figure bearing. Number and B, the B thing to note here is that in a three-figure bearing, that a three-figure bearing is always given using three figures that is e.g. for example we have, it can be 0.35 degree, 0.35 degree. Or I would say a three-figure bearing is always given using three figures. E.g., we have 0.35 degree, and we have 0.05 degree, we have 215 degree, we have 200 degree, etc. So this is how the three-figure bearing is usually given. So it is not 35 degree, it is 0.35 degree. So we have, under it, we have what we call the due north. Whenever you hear due north, it is always 0.00 degree. And when you hear due east, you move in your east direction, and the angle is 0.90 degree. When you hear due south, you move south. Due south, you move south, which is equals to 180 degree. When you hear due west, it is 270 degree. All right, let's quickly move to calculating the three-figure bearing. Calculating the three-figure bearing. Calculating the three-figure bearing. Sorry, the three-figure bearings is our next subtopic under this bearing. Let's see how to calculate. How to calculate the three-figure bearing. Actually, under this topic, you can convert compass bearing back to three-figure bearing. So let's see how that is being done here.